You have just inherited an enterprise network. Your documentation is non-existent, and every single cable vanishes into a tangled mess. You need to map out exactly which devices are connected to which ports, but manually tracing those lines across the building is physically impossible. The solution to this chaos is an automated network sonar, the Cisco Discovery Protocol, or CDP. Look at this diagram showing how CDP operates. It is a proprietary Layer 2 protocol. Because it works at the data link layer, it functions completely independently of Layer 3 IP addresses. By default, almost every Cisco device constantly broadcasts its basic hardware and configuration data to its directly connected neighbors. This automatic sharing is the foundational mechanism that allows you to see past your own ports and identify every piece of hardware currently touching your device. Here is a split-screen view showing the command line on the left and our logical network map on the right. By entering the command show CDP neighbors, you instantly pull a list of the devices plugged directly into your hardware. Start by checking the device ID and platform columns. This tells you the hostname of the connected equipment and the exact hardware model you are dealing with. Next, we have to avoid a common mistake: mixing up the ports. Local interface is the port on the machine you are currently logged into. Port ID, on the other hand, is the specific port on the neighbor's machine at the other end of the cable. Perfectly reading this table translates a block of text into an exact physical layout of the network equipment directly around you. While this table tells you what is plugged in, Layer 2 information won't let you open an SSH session to manage that neighbor. For that, you need their Layer 3 IP address. Look at this zoomed-in terminal output. By adding one word to run show CDP neighbors detail, you extract the specific IP addresses and the exact iOS software version running on that neighbor. Because CDP provides such a detailed blueprint of your hardware and requires zero authentication, it broadcasts sensitive structural data in plain text to anyone listening on the link. This warning graphic breaks down how to turn it off. To shut down CDP across the entire device, use the global configuration command no CDP run. To turn it off on just one specific port, use the interface configuration command no CDP enable. Proper network hardening requires you to disable this protocol on all interfaces facing the external internet or any untrusted networks. Let's test your ability to read this data. Pause the video and look at this output. Can you identify the local interface, the neighbor's device type, and the remote port? The local interface is listed under Local Interface. The device type is indicated by the letter code under Capability, and the remote port is right here under Port ID. Now you have the tools to map the whole system. The loop is simple. Check your neighbors, extract their IP details, SSH into the new device, and run the neighbor check again. Watch how this plays out on our map. By executing this loop iteratively, you hop from node to node, discovering the connections and hardware of the entire network. Repeating this investigative loop allows you to convert a chaotic, undocumented mess into total situational awareness of your infrastructure. This cheat sheet summarizes the 4 rules of CDP. It operates as a Cisco proprietary Layer 2 protocol. You use show CDP neighbors for a quick overview, show CDP neighbors detail to grab IP addresses, and no CDP enable to secure your external ports. Take a screenshot of these rules now and keep them handy as a reference guide for your upcoming practical labs.